Ever feel like you're boxed in? Like the walls around you are closing in and there's nothing you can do about it? In 2017, I took an amazing student ministry to Portland, Oregon for a mission trip. This was a coast-to-coast adventure, North Carolina to Oregon with 50 students, a bus, and a truck with a trailer. If you know me, I'm a bit of a control freak when it comes to traveling. In fact, I would rather drive than ride any day of the week and twice on Sundays. We left out about 3:30 a.m. and we traveled for 20 hours that day. I drove about half of that. The next morning we headed out of St. Louis, continuing our track, and for some reason the walls on the bus just felt like they started closing in. I mean, the movement felt limited, the vision felt limited, the ability to do things felt limited. About 7.5 hours later, when we hit Nebraska, all of that seemed to change. The walls of the bus seemed to be replaced with endless views of nature and God's beauty. We left the urban, more populated area for wide open grass fields and slow rolling hills, where you had to plan your fuel and restroom breaks wisely, or you'd find yourself without. In 2 Corinthians 6, Paul is having to encourage the church at Corinth. In verse 11, he tells them he can't wait for them to experience the same Christian life that he has, one that was about vast areas to live, to grow, and to serve. Paul reminds them that the smallness that they feel, the closing in of the walls, if you will, didn't come from his teaching, but from within themselves. Matter of fact, it says this in the Message paraphrase: your lives aren't small, but you're living them in a small way. See, God's word puts guardrails on your life, but our ministry can be limitless. Do your dreams and your ministry, do they reflect the bigness of our God? Are there things that you wanted to do, but you just don't know that you can? Let me encourage you today. Go do those. He's with you.